Welcome to the Good Life, where life is always good. And I want to thank you for joining me today on my ride into work. If you are new, I want to say thank you for stopping by. And if you could, leave me a like and a sub. If you are returning, I want to say thank you for coming back. But in both situations, I appreciate you stopping by. Well, my red Christmas cup is back, and I am drinking my Taste of DFW, which is another good blend. All the blends are good, like I said yesterday, but I just have my favorites. I try to spread them out because I could drink Texas Pecan and Hub City every day, but yeah, today I'm spreading out a little bit, do a little bit of Taste of DFW. I hope you're having a good and productive morning. If you are already at work when I am filming this, it is 25 minutes to 7, so if you're at work already and you listen to this later, I hope you had a good day. What are some of your weekend plans? Because I don't have anything major going on. I think Saturday morning I'm going to get up pretty early and going to play around in my garden, even though this is not my gardening channel, but just what I'm going to do this weekend is start preparing my garden for fall gardening. I have 85% given up on my summer gardening because of the heat, but I do still have some stuff out there producing, so I will take care of those items. But everything else, I think I'm going to pull up. I need to take my soil and refresh it, add some amendments to it, and just get ready. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot going on. Though tomorrow afternoon I do have a scrimmage, but other than that, I'm not going to do a lot. Laundry is always something to do. For those that are married, do you and your spouse, do you do your laundry individually, or do you guys just do laundry together, the whole family? Everyone in our house does their own laundry, but I just prefer to wash mine. Yeah, now there are times when I may be washing, some whites or something like that, and I'll ask my wife if she has something that needs to be washed, or if I put some darks in and she asks me if I could wash her scrubs, I will. So, and vice versa. So it's not 100% you wash yours and I wash mine, but yeah, I just prefer to wash my own laundry. And yeah, I'm getting better at actually washing and then putting up, just because it's a lot easier if you put your clothes up immediately out of the dryer, because they're easier to fold and it keeps the wrinkles out. I wish I had that old school mentality like my mother. My mother would wash, let's say, my dad's dress shirts, and when she get them out to dry, she just irons everything, and it's done. And for me, I iron when I need. But we're in a different era now, so we're really not wearing dress shirts to church every Sunday. So that's not such a big thing. I do iron my jeans, so I do like my jeans to be pressed nicely, but once again, I need to just do them all at one time. Just iron them all at one time and be done with it. So now that we are winding down on the summer and we're entering the soon-to-be holiday season, because I'm already seeing Halloween stuff out, and the day after Halloween, or maybe right before Halloween, these stores will start clearing off the racks, and you'll start seeing Christmas stuff. Now, for me, I like all the holidays, but I know it's not a holiday, but for me, the holiday season starts at Halloween. And I think this year I'm going to go buy a couple pumpkins and put outside the front door. Because those pumpkins can also be used for Thanksgiving. And I also made and even put some fall, not necessarily Halloween stuff up in the house. Just to kind of get in the mood for the holidays. Usually we will, for Christmas or Thanksgiving, well, mainly Christmas. If we go to Canada, it's always for Christmas. Other than that, we're always here for Thanksgiving. So usually my parents are host. But this year I'm going to see if my wife would like to host Thanksgiving. I know it's early, but I'm a planner as far as like the menu and everything. So, does your family host, or do y'all go by other people's houses and eat and enjoy the holidays? Now, my second question is, what time do you usually eat dinner on the holidays? My parents are from the old world and old school, and I'm the same way. I like to eat an early dinner. I like to eat about, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Eating late to me kind of it interferes with the whole cooking of the dinner, because now while you're trying to cook Christmas dinner, now you're dealing with lunch or what you're going to eat for lunch. And me growing up in a football household, our Sunday dinners revolved around what time the Cowboys would play. So on Thanksgiving, the Cowboys always had a 3 o'clock game, or the 3:25 game. That's 3:25 Central. So we usually eat about 2 o'clock on Thanksgiving. And even during the season that the Cowboys play at 3, well, my parents always had dinner ready by 1:30 anyway. But specifically for Thanksgiving, our meals revolved around the 3 o'clock game, which has traditionally been the Cowboys and whoever their opponent was. We do have season tickets, but for the last 3 or 4 years, we have swapped tickets with the people next to us because they like going to Thanksgiving games. So I'll just pick a random game, and then I'll get them a Thanksgiving game. Now I know one year we did go on Thanksgiving. We took the kids, but this year we swapped two. I gave them San Francisco and Tampa Bay, and we got Tennessee and Washington, which Washington would be that'd be the first game of the season. Well, the first home game of the season. So we are going to take the kids for the Washington game, and I don't know about the Tennessee game. Maybe, well, it's a noon game, the Tennessee game, so I don't know or not if the kids will want to go again. If not, then we'll find another couple to go with us. So, well, I'm going to say thank you for hopping on with me today, and part of my 7-day challenge of posting videos. On my next episode tomorrow, I'm going to talk a little about the new changes that YouTube has implemented as far as getting monetized. And it crossed my timeline on Tuesday, and yesterday it hit my timeline pretty big yesterday. So I watched quite a few videos on that. And as always, we're going to have our little coffee talk. Well, I'm out of here. I hope you guys and gals have a great day. If you're in the heat wave, hydrate yourself, be careful. Until tomorrow, you guys be safe, and I'm out. Peace.